Well, if beef is what's for dinner, then an Austin Hill victory is definitely on the menu tonight here in Daytona. Crazy finish to that one. What was it like from your perspective?
So, it got down to like the last 10 laps of the race, and I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to make my run, what I'm going to do, and you can think all these things and try to figure out what you're going to do, and then it all changes because when the 9 car went to the bottom and I wasn't able to protect the bottom lane, I thought we were out of it. I thought the inside lane was going to prevail. I thought the outside lane wasn't going to do a good job of keeping up, but the 98 did a really good job giving me a push coming to the white. And then coming off of 2, I was able to kind of drag back. The 16 got way too far out, and when this 98 gave me a push, I was able to cross over to 16, get to the bottom, and then the melee happened right behind us, and I was just far enough ahead when the caution came out to get the job done. So I definitely went through a learning curve for the first 2 stages. I was trying to figure out what I could and couldn't do, and when to make a move and when not to make a move, and those some mistakes I made throughout the race. But it was just a full team effort tonight. Working with my spotter, Derek Nealon, first time ever working with him. It was like we've worked together forever because, when he would tell me to do something, I would move around and I'd do it, and we just had a lot of trust in each other right off the bat. So I think that means a lot going into the rest of the season. I think we can I don't think this is the only race one we're going to get this year. I think there's a lot more to come, and we get to go race for a championship, so I'm excited about that.
I was going to say, you're in the playoffs, you're locked in with RCR this year, yep. And you mentioned that learning curve, not only just through the race, but with your team this year. How much of a learning curve do you have now that you're in the playoffs? You can maybe experiment a little bit.
Yeah, it definitely makes it a little easier when you go to a place like Fontana. You don't have I guess you'd say as much stress level or whatever. I'm still going to go through a learning curve on the 1.5 and all this because I know that their cars are going to drive totally different than the other 13, 14 races I ran before in Xfinity. So there's still going to be that learning curve, but hopefully I can learn enough throughout my rookie season here that when it comes to playoff time, we're ready. We got all the guns loaded and we're ready to get the job done. So like I said, I can't thank Richard Childress enough for believing in me. We've been trying to make this deal work for the last couple of years, and it finally all came together. And they expected big things out of me, and expected wins to come and all, and to get it done right off the bat is pretty special.
We talk about getting those guns loaded. Well, Austin Hill firing on all cylinders here tonight in Daytona.